It's John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst in Jim Beglin.
Thanks, John. Hello, everyone. I mean, what an atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. It's all very, very exciting.
And the lineups for today. A match that could shape up to be fast and to be furious. A great one for the neutrals. So we're off then. It's a throw-in. An early ball in.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Damian. They hit it long now. Knocks here!
Well, someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Hits it long. Cut it out nicely. Back it goes. Passed back. And the ball cut out by a vital piece of defensive intervention. Up for that one. Olympique Lyonnais, one of the best-known French clubs. They've appeared in the UEFA Champions League on 11 occasions.
Yeah, they've been pretty successful, and during the 2009-10 season they reached the semi-finals for the first time.
Which was a relief to them because they'd gone out in the quarters 3 times. Throw in a good position. I wonder whether they're going to employ the long one here. And he hits it in towards the middle. Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that.
Well, that's what you call a really good header. And it always looked like he was in trouble to get it, but showed great courage to get there.
Launches the ball forward. Intercepted. Damian. 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 Volley, and his shot off target.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough. Now, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Sergio Busquets. Renato Augusto plays that one back. It's one of the great skills. Dribbling, plenty to admire here. That's a wasted opportunity.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
quarter of an hour gone. Renato Augusto. Now running up the flank, and no danger there from that cross. Through and still going. Plays a long ball forward. Hits it in the air. The shot took a deflection off a defender there. Jumps for the header. The ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. Well beaten to the ball there. Damian. Got a touch on the ball. Sergio Busquets. Now it's a goal kick. Plays it upfield. And maybe now.
Well, what they seem to need is more telling use of the ball across the park.
Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Now to play again for a throw. And he crosses it. Renato Augusto. Ahead of him, three teammates. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. He intercepts. It's a super effort this, what a run! Makes his way through. Now a run up the flank. And the cross repelled. Perisic. A promising attack. That's well struck. That's off target.
Well, that's the fine line you tread in this game. A few inches the other way and he'd be celebrating a goal there, which is probably deserved.
Renato Augusto. He plays the ball back.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Damian. Damian. Cross in. On the volley! And a goal!
You just knew from the moment it left his foot that it was always heading for the left-hand corner. That was some finish. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
And he crosses in. And the cross cleared away. 3 colleagues hoping for a pass. Sends it towards the centre, and the cross met firmly. Returns the ball. The pass cut out. Looking for some support, gets possession, and a chance, goal, 2-0.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
3 of his teammates in good positions a little further forward. There's the chance! And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
I think it's been a really good display so far. I think they're using every inch of the pitch to stretch this game. It's nice and expansive and difficult to cope with.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. Away we go then with the second half. Renato Augusto. Renato Augusto. Sergio Busquets.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Forward it goes. And crosses. Caught confidently by the goalkeeper. Renato Augusto. And he throws one in. Stopped by a really good piece of intervention.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Sergio Busquets. It's easily picked up. Damian. The keeper comes and takes the ball.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
And he launches it forward. Over the line for a throw-in. Substitutions are going to be important, and they seem to be on the minds of both managers at this stage. Minutes played. Damian, long pass forward. Sergio Busquets. Renato Augusto. Vinicius. No way through. He can move the ball forward here. He's looking for options. And another substitution is going to be made at this juncture. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Pumps it forward. And the keeper comes forward and deals with that well. Now. And that ball is going to go out of play. And plays it in. And the cross is cleared. Joe.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Joe. Renato Augusto. Vinicius. Cuts it out.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Good interception here. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. And a chance! Always nice to be able to move forward. Ball in early. Tries the volley. Renato Augusto. Picked off the ball.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
The long ball forward. Cavani.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Sends it forward. And the cross dealt with.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Renato Augusto. Perisic. The pass cut out. Joe.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
They've got two in the middle. Up to nod it. And again, couldn't make it.
Listen, time after time the chances are being created, but the accuracy, it's just not there today.
Renato Augusto. He's looking for that right pass. Full-time whistle within sight.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Cuts it out. Joe. He could send the ball forward to his colleagues here. Intercepted. Sergio Busquets. Great link up. It's a vital clearance. He cut out the pass. And he sends it in. And the cross met firmly. Joe. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Well, there should be some support, but there isn't. He's on his own. Cavani. Joe. Cavani. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. There is the referee's whistle for full-time. A brilliant victory. The players are ecstatic here. And so, of course, are the fans. It really was a quite magnificent performance today. So, thanks very much, Jim, for your analysis today. Time is now up.